I always knew in my heart that I would see you again.
It was of him I was speaking.
You have your father's eyes, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately? Ever since you were 8 years old, all I heard was, Father, Father, I want to come with you. I am ready. I want to fight.
I want to fight. I want to raid.
But you cannot alter my fate.
I'd like to test myself. Get away from all this. I want to know what is essential to life.
I killed the bear with my spear. Well, here we are. What is troubling you?
What is troubling me is that you do not trust me.
Why are you really going?
Because you don't think I can survive.
It means he will be like you. And therefore he will want to do better than you.
I want to go there!
And you will hate him for it.
What lies ahead are new cities, worlds, people and places.
Don't be too impatient to put yourself in danger.
Don't die stupidly. Not going to die. Are we afraid to die?
I'm not afraid.
Not me!
There will come a time when you will be responsible for our people.
Think with this.
But when your time comes, you must lead with your head,
Not with you.
not with your heart.
I am the leader of this great army. Me! And you will obey me!
Both of you stop treating him like a child. He is a man,
You're a man now, Björn.
so let him be one.
I'm not their son any longer. I am your husband. My father.
What does a king do? Yeah.
He rules. And I am a king. Nothing can stop us! No one will ever be able to doubt what we have achieved.
They say that you are protected by the gods, and therefore indestructible. Gods! But I don't think so. I think you bleed like any other man. Like any other man.
You know, Björn. You know what he has achieved. And now he tells you that perhaps the gods don't favor him anymore. But I don't think so. I think the gods love Björn Ironside.
Walk alone!
Here is Björn Ironside. He fights for you.
Hail King Björn!
What does a man do?
He fights.
And?
He looks after his family.
That's right. Could you look after our family? You've become a man in my absence. I'm proud of you.
Why did you go into the wilderness? You had something to prove.
Why do you want to fight? What are you fighting for?
That? What do you see?
Power. Power is always dangerous. It attracts the worst and corrupts the best.
You should never have called me that. I'll do what?
You will now be known as Björn Ironside.
Ironside. As if the gods are protecting me. How come you know so much about the gods? As my father, you and I are all descended from Odin. And now the gods punish me. I have lost three things. My mother, my son, and now the crown of Norway. These are hard things to bear. I have made many mistakes. I have failed.
You are a great man, but even great men make mistakes.
But this time I will not fail.
Each must die someday.
I will win.
Even you, Björn Ironside.
The gods are with me. You know who I am! I am Björn Ironside, son of Ragnar. I grew up with many of you.
Björn Ironside.
You are my neighbors, my friends. I am not your enemy. With me, charge! Kill them!
gods abandoned you a long time ago, my brother. There's no way you can make it.
I will win. The gods are with me.
I'm thinking about what it is like to die.
Only those who have died would know.
They're at the gates. But neither of us should lie. You are dying, my love. Your life slips away.
I fear I will not live to see our child. Just as I will never be able to make amends for all my mistakes now. All the wrongs I have done. All the hurt I have caused. I want to know the consequences. If I make the wrong choice, I wish with all my heart you stayed true to your path. I could go back and start again.
I knew him as a man.
People started to talk as if he was the god. He was not the god, he was a man. A man with many dreams and many failures.
I knew his weakness and his strength. But if you ask me, will we ever see his like again? I would say no.
We need you. We need you to live, to lead us. Your name alone is worth 100 warriors. No, 1,000 warriors. Please. For the love of Odin.
You're on Ironside. He's difficult to kill.
I told you, Ivor, you can't kill him.
He's not a god. Perhaps the gods are protecting him.
Farewell, my brother. It gladdens me to know that Odin makes ready the benches for a feast. Soon, you'll be drinking ale from curved horns.
Even in death, Bjorn Ironside was victorious. Which is one reason his name will never be forgotten, nor will they ever cease to sing of his exploits. He was the son of Ragnar, but in some ways even greater than Ragnar, as the seer foretold. The man who could not die is buried here, but is still alive.